Have you ever wondered what vitamin K2 is and why it's important for your health? A question that many of us may have asked at one point or another. Well, today we're going to delve into the world of vitamin K2, a nutrient that's been making waves in the world of health and nutrition. Vitamin K2, a member of the vitamin K family, is not as well known as some of its vitamin counterparts, but it plays a crucial role in our well-being nonetheless. Over the span of this video, we will explore what exactly vitamin K2 is, its significance to our health, the potential consequences of its deficiency, and where we can find this nutrient in our food. This journey promises to be enlightening, packed with information that could be a game changer for your health. So, sit back and relax as we unravel the mystery surrounding vitamin K2. To start, what exactly is vitamin K2? Well, let's break it down. Vitamin K2, also known by its scientific name menaquinone, is a fat-soluble vitamin that's a member of the larger vitamin K family. This family is renowned for their pivotal role in blood clotting, but K2 has a few more tricks up its sleeve. Picture vitamin K2 as a sort of traffic cop for your body. It directs calcium, an essential mineral, to where it is needed most, the bones and teeth. At the same time, it blocks calcium from depositing into areas where it's not needed, such as the arteries and other soft tissues. This helps maintain arterial flexibility and promotes strong, healthy bones. Now, where does vitamin K2 come from? Interestingly enough, it's primarily produced by bacteria, specifically the friendly gut-dwelling kind. That's right, those microscopic organisms churning away in your digestive system are responsible for producing this vital nutrient. But don't worry, you're not solely reliant on your gut flora for your vitamin K2 supply. Certain foods are also rich in K2, such as fermented foods like natto, a traditional Japanese dish, and certain types of cheeses. Animal products like meat and eggs also contain K2, specifically in their fat and organ meats. In terms of its chemical properties, vitamin K2 is a lipophilic molecule. This means it's soluble in fats and oils, but not in water. This fat solubility allows it to be stored in the fatty tissues of the body, which is a prime reason why it can exert long-lasting effects on our health. So there you have it. Vitamin K2 is an unsung hero in our body's symphony, conducting the flow of calcium to promote health and wellness. It's a vital nutrient that's produced both within our bodies and found in certain foods, and its fat-soluble nature ensures its long-term presence in our system. Now that we know what vitamin K2 is, let's delve into why it's so crucial for our health. Why should you care about vitamin K2? Well, it plays a pivotal role in our body. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does vitamin K2 do? This nifty nutrient has a multitude of functions. Let's dive in, shall we? First and foremost, vitamin K2 is a superhero when it comes to bone health. It's the guiding hand that ensures calcium makes its way into our bones and teeth, where it belongs. Without enough K2, calcium can stray off course, ending up in places it has no business being, like our arteries. This is where K2's second role comes into play: cardiovascular health. By keeping calcium in check, vitamin K2 helps to prevent calcium deposits in our arteries, thereby reducing the risk of heart disease. But the benefits of vitamin K2 don't stop there. This vitamin is also a key player in the production of certain proteins that help to regulate cell growth and prevent the formation of cancer cells. And let's not forget its role in energy production. Yes, you heard right. Vitamin K2 supports our mitochondria, the powerhouses of our cells, in generating the energy we need to stay active and lively. Furthermore, vitamin K2 is crucial for optimal brain function. It's involved in the synthesis of sphingolipids, a type of fat that's densely packed in brain cells. These fats are crucial for cognitive functions like memory and learning. Now you may be thinking, all this from a single vitamin? And the answer is yes, indeed. Vitamin K2 is a bit of an unsung hero in the world of nutrition, quietly keeping our bodies running smoothly. But what happens if you're not getting enough vitamin K2? Well, deficiencies can lead to weaker bones, increased risk of heart disease, reduced cognitive function, and lower energy levels. As you can see, vitamin K2 is a key player in maintaining our health. But are we getting enough of it? Unfortunately, vitamin K2 deficiency is more common than you might think. It's a silent epidemic that's largely overlooked, partly because the symptoms aren't always obvious, and partly because not everyone is aware of the crucial role this vitamin plays in our health. You see, vitamin K2 wears a lot of hats in our bodies. It's a key player in blood clotting, bone health and heart health. So when you're not getting enough of it, various aspects of your health can take a hit. Let's start with the symptoms. Vitamin K2 deficiency can present itself in several ways. You might notice bruising easily or bleeding excessively from minor cuts. That's because vitamin K2 plays a critical role in blood clotting. Then there's bone health. Vitamin K2 helps in the absorption of calcium, directing it to our bones where it's needed. So if you're deficient, you may experience bone loss or even osteoporosis in the long run. And let's not forget about heart health. Without sufficient vitamin K2, calcium can stray and build up in your arteries instead of your bones, leading to heart disease. But what makes vitamin K2 deficiency so prevalent? Well, our modern diets are a big part of the problem. Many of the foods that are rich in vitamin K2, like grass-fed dairy products, certain types of seafood and organ meats, are not staples in a typical Western diet. Plus, our bodies don't produce vitamin K2, so we need to get it from our diets or supplements. And even if you're eating the right foods, factors like age, certain health conditions, and the use of specific medications can interfere with how your body absorbs and uses the vitamin. In light of these risks and the long-term effects of vitamin K2 deficiency, it's clear that getting enough of this vitamin is non-negotiable for your health. But fear not, there are plenty of ways to ensure you're getting your daily dose of vitamin K2. We'll delve into these in the next scene, so stick around. So where can we find this supervitamin? Well, vitamin K2 is naturally found in a variety of foods, predominantly in animal-based products and fermented foods. Now you may wonder why fermented foods. It's because the bacteria used in the fermentation process produce vitamin K2. Let's embark on a culinary journey and discover these foods. Starting with the animal-based products, vitamin K2 is abundant in grass-fed dairy products like cheese and butter. You can also find it in egg yolks, particularly from free-range chickens who have had a natural diet. And for the meat lovers, organ meats like liver are a rich source of this vitamin. Now, if you're more of a seafood person, you're in luck. Fish roe, otherwise known as fish eggs, are packed with vitamin K2. This delicacy is often used in sushi, giving you another reason to enjoy your favorite sushi roll. Turning our attention to fermented foods, a traditional Japanese dish called natto, made from fermented soybeans, is an excellent source of vitamin K2. It might be an acquired taste for some, but it's a powerhouse when it comes to vitamin K2 content. But what if you're vegetarian or vegan, or simply struggle to include these foods in your diet? That's where supplements come in. Vitamin K2 supplements are readily available and can be a great way to ensure you're getting enough of this essential nutrient. However, as with all supplements, it's important to seek advice from a healthcare professional before starting a new supplement regimen. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but how much vitamin K2 do I need? Well, the recommended daily intake varies depending on age, gender, and overall health. But generally, an adult needs about 90 to 120 micrograms per day. Remember, vitamin K2 is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means it's best absorbed when consumed with fats. So pairing your vitamin K2-rich foods or supplements with a source of healthy fats can boost absorption. With a little knowledge and planning, getting enough vitamin K2 is a simple task. In conclusion, vitamin K2 is an important nutrient that many of us overlook. Over the course of this discussion, we've delved into the essence of vitamin K2, unraveled its significance, and highlighted the potential repercussions of its deficiency. This little-known vitamin plays a crucial role in our health, from bone strength to heart health, and even cognitive function. We've also explored a variety of sources where you can find vitamin K2. Remember, it's abundant in foods such as fermented dairy, certain meats, and even some vegetables. It's clear that integrating these foods into our diets can play a pivotal role in maintaining a balanced intake of this essential vitamin. Never underestimate the power of nutrients, especially the ones that don't always make the headlines. It's time to bring vitamin K2 into the spotlight and give it the attention it deserves in our daily diets. Remember, a healthy body is a happy body, so make sure vitamin K2 is on your radar.